Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis here, and I wanted to cover the Oracle Engine mission for you guys because there are two things you probably should know. There are two different triumphs that you actually want to get from this. One will be Odynom. It's kind of a secret night in each of these 3 weekly missions. And there's also a triumph in how you actually finish this fight up. I'll put timestamps down below for one where Odynom is at in the fight, and also kind of the explanation and the kind of final boss fight with the 2 big ogres. So let's get this thing started, and I'll show you how it works.
Taken have laid claim to the observatory and sealed off all ground access. Petra and I met last night to plan a defense. We thought to fight magic with magic. But when I reached for my powers to cast a ward of protection, I found nothing. So Petra led a unit to secure the observatory on foot. As they got close, they all broke formation and scattered against their will. The curse is cunning. Whoever cast it deserves our respect.
I wouldn't go that far. We'll take care of the observatory.
Alright, Guardians, so we've got a couple things to do throughout this mission. Right now I've got to get 3 orbs up to this center section. And you'll notice that Scorch Cannons are actually going to be a theme for a couple sections of this fight. And they're going to help you just do quite a bit of damage in chunks. So if you're doing this thing solo, which is kind of the point here, you should be able to take care of the big boys you need and do what you need. There's one. Grab the arc charge, we got to run it back, and we just have to do this 2 more times. Now, a couple things to note as you go through this fight. This entire mission, so you'll notice one of the 2 orbs kind of disappears. So you got 2 more of those to do. You'll have some enemies throughout. Now, the Scorch Cannon may be up here, it may disappear. It's not exactly what I would call required. It just kind of helps speed the process along. But if you need to find the guys, check your radar. That will help if you're looking for where the enemy's at. But there's usually one up on this hill. You're going to have one down here. If you wait for a full charge, you will get the most out of these Scorch Cannons. Like that. 70,000 on a shot. That pretty much will do it. And calm these guys down. Grab a little ammo while you're out here. You may as well. And we'll have one more to do. So Odynom is a kind of little mini-boss. It's about 580 power level, so if you do this at a lower level, be aware if you see Odynom, 580 power level will kind of wreck you. It's got a solar shield. So if you need anything to drop that, that may help you out a little bit. The big piece to remember, just watch the level. If you're doing this under 580, noticeably under 580, it will be definitely a struggle. So just be careful about that one. Should be doing alright here. Once I clear out a couple of these ads, and then we'll work our way up the hill. So one's out on the beach, one is up to the left, and one will be up here on the top of these rocks. Again, they're all 3 big knights, just to give yourself a little vertical, so you can have a line of sight on them. Potentially. Gotta find the guy first. Yes, I am using Whisper, but I do actually have a video out there how you guys can get that and the heroic, so hopefully if you need that, check out the video. Hopefully that'll help you guys get that gun. This dude just doesn't want to leave me alone. And the final guy over here. There's the son of Zyvu Arath. And the final orb. Thank you guys, by the way. Lately, my channel has been kind of doing awesome, especially for me. I was like at 7,000 subs for a while because D1 was pretty quiet. And then kind of broke 8,000 with Forsaken, kind of had a little traction. And then I had one video go nuts, but it's honestly been the support of you guys subscribing to the channel, and it's been really great. Now, as you walk up here, if you dunk that orb, you will kill the ads that are here. So if you can kind of just push your way up and dunk it, you will probably be better off. So we're going to work our way to the observatory, and one thing to note about this is as you work your way here, we're actually going to work past the observatory. But I'll show you guys where, for one, Odynom is at, and 2, just a couple things to make note of as you're going through. Range weapons are going to be good, but honestly, for the final fight, just use the Scorch Cannons. There's a ton of them around the room, and they make the fight a lot easier. And you can kind of get your damage on the Ogres, especially in chunks where you can hide, not have to just try and shoot them over and over. So it makes your life a lot easier if you can do that. You'll have some ads out here. Literally none of these are required, but I'm going to try and kill them for you guys anyway, just to show you guys full clear on this mission. Love when these guys want to hide on me. Ow. You're not fun. And Prime Ingram for a change. I have been slow on getting those as of late, so there's real no need to just hang here unless you just want to get smashed by a Curse Thrall. So just work your way up and then over here to the left. But you will have quite a few guys coming if you do need to, make sure you got a safe run, clear out behind you. It's an okay place to do it from over here. That way at least you know you got some safety, some cover. And the Curse Thrall should eventually stop spawning. There's a ton of them though. Now, I would want something in range here, mostly for a couple of the big guys you're going to need to take out. Goes down a whole lot quicker with that. But you may as well bring the Scorch Cannon up here with you. Watch for the taken pieces of ground and flooring inside so you don't get blasted and launched off in anywhere. They like to put these things around when taken is about. Makes things kind of interesting. So you're going to have some ads that spawn here. None are really too crazy, so whatever class you're running, just take out your ads. Just kind of do it with control. Of course, Rampage on these, this Go Figure is making quick work of these ads. And you'll be looking for Shriekers. They will be up and around sometimes. Now, I'm up on this little hill. There's nothing up here, but I want to kind of get up to a vantage point so I can point out where Odynom will actually be. Spawn these ads first. So you'll have Valpros, Tower Sentries, couple painful dudes. If you're far enough away, this fight really isn't too bad until you get to the Ogre room, and there's not much you can do besides kind of be in the mix of that one. Now, the one that you're looking for is over there. There's Odynom. So once you actually get to this point when the bridge, come to the left of the observatory, and you start heading towards the upper deck of the fight, that's where you're going to see Odynom. Now, if you do attack him, he will jump over. So my advice, don't forget your Scorch Cannon. Makes this one easier. One Curse Thrall forever apparently coming behind me. I may have lost my Scorch Cannon. And these guys are just going to chase me forever. So it's cool. Alright, so. Work your way forward a little bit more. Try and clear out this last ad so you don't have to deal with too much else. And. Got one more set of ads coming. Again, Odynom is over there. Take out your Vandals. See if there's any ads that are struggling. Your radar will tell you where he's at, so just remember that, but I would probably kill the Shrieker first, just because honestly you don't want to have to deal with that. So, my advice for Odynom. So once you get to these, kind of this bridge here, you can see this little spire. You've got this section off to your right. Odynom will be off to your left, and this will be the secret boss. He is worth a triumph, so make sure you kill him at some point. Now there's a Scorch Cannon up there. If you jump up there and grab it, he will wake up. It's up to you and how you want to do it. If you got the... So that's one way. Tick him off with a Scorch Cannon. Now, if you can kill him from far away, it may work a little better for you, but he will, heads up, totally jump over here. Now, I can do more damage because I'm about 580 anyway, but if you're about 540, this is a much slower fight, so use the Scorch Cannon. That will help you some, but he will definitely hurt. But yep, that is Odynom, so keep that one in mind. Try not to get hit by those, literally, as I just said. They will be around. Final piece, we'll work our way across the platform, and we'll head towards the boss room. Not a crazy mission overall. If you can hit some of these guys from range, makes it more fun to explode their heads. Vandals go down quick, and you're going to have this, the Orm, probably can't even say his name, but, now again, something like Whisper, anything you really got's going to work. Let's see how much damage I can do just with my auto rifle. He's really not even that bad. If I get a little rampage from these 3 shots, he's going to go even quicker. Now again, if he's going to chase towards you, pull back, use your super if you need it. Watch the fire. I mean, he's not shy. He's going to, get as aggressive as he can. And hopefully goes down reasonably. Make sure you pick up the charge, bring it with you. Should clear the ads that are up here if you haven't killed them already.
Everything's fine.
Heading to the observatory so we can clear this thing out. So now we're going to dunk the charge. And we're going to have the final, basically, fight is going to be in here. So once you go inside, I don't know if you're totally locked in, but I probably would bet you are. There are Scorch Cannons all the way around. You're going to have one big Ogre that spawns. You're going to work him down. Once he's about half health, you're going to get a second ogre that spawns. The triumph on this one is actually killing the ogres within 5 seconds of each other. Now, that sounds difficult, so if you have 2 people, this is going to be better, so you can get them really low health, get the Scorch Cannon charges up really high, and then both let go at the same time and kill them. But I'm going to try and do this solo for you guys. I've already done the triumph. It won't pop, but I'll see if I can actually make this one happen, so you guys can see if you need to do it solo, how it works. Pick up a cannon, and we'll get the fight going. So this is a one big circular room. You're going to have the ogre spawn in. And this is literally how you want to fight the ogre. He's going to constantly hit you. So just make sure you're in cover. Listen for your charges. And just always kind of get some big shots. You can get a large chunk of damage on him. So Mukor, the Soul Keeper, just stay out of their line of sight. Their continual shots hurt a lot. So that's the full charge. You can hear it. And again, about 70,000. I was getting 60 with a friend, so maybe it's a little more by yourself. Maybe a little less with a team. But clear the ads if you need to. And again, if you're working on him, just keep working around the room. Put your damage on him where you can. Stay mobile. That will help you a lot. And once you get that full charge, just use the whole thing. Now you're going to have some ads, Minotaurs. If you want to kill the Taken Thrall, that's fine. Do that normally. Pick the cannon up. I would probably not try and blow through your cannons. That's why very deliberate shots are probably going to be important here. Should go down. Ogre's going to chase you around. I don't know if you can come all the way in the back. They could be a little constrained, but depending on what they're able to do. So there's another 70. He's about to be at about half, and when that happens, the other ogre will spawn towards the front of the room. It's another full charge. Yeah, they will make full circle at this point. So he's over half. You'll hear the charge coming. So now we've got more ads. So at this point, we're going to get our ogre up in the front. And this is where both levels of the room will work to your benefit. You have cover on both sides. The ogres are fairly slow. And again, I probably wouldn't use anything too light on this part. Use your grenades, use your normal weapons on some of this stuff. So then when you go to work on the ogres, and we're going to work on Urgoth, nice and slow, get him down, get some full charges on him. And just be aware of the ogre's location. So you got one up top somewhere. Can't even actually hit the guy right now. Probably coming back down the stairs above me. So there's another full charge to work on. Yep, he's coming back down the stairs. So I'm actually going to go opposite up to the top here in a second. Full charge. I'm going to go across and through the room. Nope, he's actually totally across. So I've only got this guy above me here. Those ads are down. Grab a little ammo if you need it. Try not to get and try not to stand on that taken stuff. Alright, and again, use the cover, use your walls. And again, if you feel like you're in a pinch, use the Scorch Cannon to kill the ads. Get that full charge on him, and just move around the room, stay mobile. Make sure you know where kind of your next Scorch Cannon's going to be. And if you can actually get them next to each other, that might actually work fairly well, but I don't think I've ever been really able to put them together. Both on the same floor. Watch their health. See, again, we're getting them lower and lower. Get a full charge out of this one, and then we're going to go see where the other ogre is at. Now, if you do have an ad across the way that you don't want to, have any struggles with, so he's going to go around there. I'm going to try and get a peek out for the other ogre. I'm going to come up here and actually grab this one and try and get a sight on the ogre. So, one's on the back, one's on the top. Coming around. Now, what you're really going to want to do is creep them down to where they have next to no health left. And then you're just basically going to want to shoot them both with a Scorch Cannon as quick as you can. So we're going to keep whittling their health down. He's going to be running across the back here, so I'm probably going to run into him here in a second. So use these front platforms, use the space you've got, and just work your way around the room. Again, nice big shot. You still have plenty of health on those guys to get another big one on them. That's not a worry right now. Now, if you feel like you're getting pinched, just change levels. Use your cover, use your levels. Now, he's getting lower. I want to watch and see how much this one will actually do to him. So he's got about, from the H on his name, 70,000 to take him down there. So I'll probably only do a single charge at this point. So that's going to take him basically to being like a quick shot away. And even then, at this point, I could actually probably even drop it, try and get him a little bit lower, just so I know one shot will kill him. Now I got to go find the other ogre. So this is the point where you got to manage one ogre, not actually kill him, and then get the other one as low as feasibly possible. So now I got to change my angles here. I want to clean some of the cover out up there. Those guys, when they blast you into the wall, they hurt. Alright, so he's up there. I'm thinking the other one is above me. So if I can use this cover and kind of get onto the stairs, that's what I'm going to try and do. And again, just to make sure you have plenty of shots so you can do this fast, you might find another Scorch Cannon. There we go. He's coming down the stairs, so I got to work on his health now. Axiom bolts aren't going to be too bad at this point unless you are lower level. Again, I am higher level, so just keep that in mind if you're trying to manage this. Big boy down there is low. This one's working down the stairs, trying to keep him somewhat organized. This one, again, it's about at the H of the name, or R, so a full charge will probably drop him fairly close. So here's a single charge I'm going to try and put on him again. Alright, so he should still be alive down there. Yep. He's also very low. So I'm going to drop that one. I'm going to put a few shots into his, like, arm so I can get him pretty low. Don't kill him. Go find yourself a fresh Scorch Cannon, and we are going to finish this thing up. Now, what my best bet to tell you guys is going to be, you're going to want to try and line of sight one of them, but get a charge on him, and then make sure you got a line on the other ones. He's going to be following me around the upper deck. Yep. Got to find the other one down below somewhere. Other Ogres down below. So we're going to go ahead and get that one fully charged. Kill him, and then kill this one, and that way you can kill them together. So they both literally died at the same time, and you should be done. So both died together, and that is how you can do it. Now, it doesn't show that I got the triumph because I literally did it the previous time this mission was up, but that is how you look for Odynom for one of those triumphs. You have to find them in each mission. And then also, this is the triumph for killing 2 Ogres within 5 seconds of each other. So, gonna let them chat real quick.
This can't be the Vex.
I know. It's the Taken. It's the Hive. And it's that Ahamkara. I don't know how to stop it.
Alright, Guardians, so that is the second week of the 3-week rotation. But that is where you're going to find your triumph for Odynom and the secret triumph that you probably won't know until you actually kill it within 5 seconds of each other. But just work your way around the room, use those Scorch Cannons, get them close. Don't overdo it with the Scorch Cannon. If you get too close, whittle them down kind of close, just give them that little health bar. And then finally, get one charging. Make sure you kind of know where both are. Get one shot charging on one Ogre. Make sure you know where the other one's. Let go of that trigger, let it die, and then turn around and shoot the other one quick a couple times. And you should be able to kill them both within 5 seconds. So if you did find this helpful, leave a like below. Thank you guys for the support lately. It's been freaking awesome. Kind of loving it. You can follow me on Twitch or Twitter. It's Ebontis on both of those. And then right here on YouTube, you guys will catch the new videos. Just hit that subscribe button, and the alert bell keeps me in your feed, lets you know when videos come out from me. So thank you guys. I'll keep the content coming to you guys. Might work on a solo Nightfall for one of the other strikes I'm not as comfortable with tomorrow if I've got the time. But I hope this helps you guys out. I will see you soon. Have a great one, and enjoy Destiny. It's being awesome right now. It's a fun game. I know Call of Duty's coming. Gonna try and find time to try that one out. But other than that, I will see you guys later.